Today we're looking at some coins that we have never talked about here on the channel, some old 3-cent nickels that are worth money. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. As always, if you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin and paper money videos here on the channel. We are uploading pretty much every single day. So as always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off, we're going to be looking at the 1865 3-cent nickel. That was the first year that these coins were produced or minted, and they actually made around 11.3 million of the 1865, and that's what we're going to be looking at. That's the first year of the 3-cent nickel. Now this coin here looks very normal on the obverse of the coin, but here on the reverse you'll see it's got a mirrored image of the obverse design, and that is because it has a mint error. The coin has a full brockage reverse. Now the coin has been damaged, it's got environmental damage, authenticated by PCGS as a genuine mint error coin. However, it cannot be graded on the coin grading scale because of its damage. Now this coin here ended up selling for $3,800 at auction, even with that damage. Now here is a 1865 3-cent coin that has a mint error. So this coin here is graded by PCGS at an AU58, and it does have a small clipped planchet there on the side of the coin there as we zoom in. By the way, here is the reverse design for these. Not much to the reverse design. Not a huge fan of it. It just looks like not much went into creating the reverse design of these coins. So I'm not a huge fan of the design, but they're still pretty cool coins. So $207 is what that coin sold for. Now here's an 1865 3-cent nickel that sold for around $290 at auction. And that's because it has a retained cud. So you'll see that there as we zoom in on the top of the coin. It's a die break, of course, also referred to as a cud. Graded by PCGS at a mint state 64. Again, $290. Here's an 1865 3-cent nickel that has been double struck and flipped over in collar. So you'll see that double strike, and you'll see the reverse design here on the obverse on the reverse. This coin, graded by NGC, ended up selling for $690 at auction. Now if you guys have any of these coins, or you inherit a coin collection, and you find some of these 3-cent nickels, you also want to look for doubling there on the lettering of the coin, United States of America, on the 1865 3-cent nickel. Now this coin here, out of a famous collection, graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, ended up selling for over $19,000, all because of that high grade of a mint state 67. There's probably not many of these that exist, or maybe it's the only one that exists at a mint state 67. That's where all the value is at. Now if you compare it to an 1865 3-cent nickel that is in not very good condition, this coin only sold for $35, and it's graded at a VF35, ironically 35 and 35. So yeah, you go from a $19,000 coin to a $35 coin, all because of the condition. Now here is a 1865 3-cent coin, graded by PCGS at a mint state 64, and it does have a misaligned obverse die, which you can kind of see there around the rim of the coin. So this coin ended up selling for over $240. Now also what we want to look for on the 1865s is a misplaced date. So you can kind of see the bottom there of a numeral there as we zoom in on the date there. Here's an example of that coin, graded by PCGS at a VF30, misplaced date. This coin ended up selling for $240 at auction as well. Now here is a coin that has been struck off center, graded by PCGS at an XF45. Again, the 1865 nickel. This coin ended up selling for over $1,500. Moving right along to another 1865 nickel that was struck 10% off center. This coin, graded at an AU55, sold for over $500. Very nice mint error there. Now also, you want to look for an 1865 over the 1865. Very, very noticeable here. Of course, you can look for that with your coin microscopes and coin loops, which I have available right now on couchcollectibles.com. Link is below every single video. Now here is an 1865 proof 3-cent nickel. So graded at a proof 67 cameo by PCGS. This coin sold for over $16,000 at auction. Unbelievable. Now here's an 1865 that has a rotated die. So if you take your finger, put it on the date, and grab the coin and flip it up, your design on the reverse should be vertical. However, if we flip this coin over, it's rotated all the way over horizontally. The design is not lined up vertically like it's supposed to be. It is graded at a VG8, and this coin sold for over $100, all because of that rotated die. Now here is a coin that, you know, looks very normal and worn down here on the reverse, but if we flip the coin over, you'll see that it has a mirror blockage here on the obverse of the coin. So it's graded by NGC at a VF20, and this coin sold for over $860 at auction. Now here's a note-dated 3-cent nickel. Now this coin ended up selling for around $75 at auction because it has that detached lamination. You know, it's not in the best condition, but all the value is in the mint era there. Graded at a VG8, 75 bucks for that coin. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.